do for a living?
I sell chicken.
You want to give me a house tour?
House tour? No lah, my house very small. Maybe we can do a estate tour. Let's go.
Okay, sir. So how is it like living in a rental flat?
It depends on what kind of estate you're in. For us, we moved houses like 7 times and twice through rental estates. First one I stayed was in Toa Payoh. And Toa Payoh, visibly, there was a lot of gangs and there were a lot of drug addicts. Sometimes when I go to the staircase, I see people, no, I see strangers. But in Tampines, the estate is not too bad. But there's high cases of domestic violence. Every time there's people fighting, and like one time I went out my house and I see a blue tent over here, so that indicates someone actually. It's a pretty tough environment, but I think our parents take care of us very well. There's always food on the table. Maybe sometimes there's electricity cut off, but at the end of the day, my family always find the resources to get the electricity back up. But it's not too bad. My parents take care of us very well, quite protected. There are of course a lot of families in rental flats that have maybe 10, 20, 15 over people living in a very small house. For me, it's only 4 people and it's not too bad.
Do you get a lot of support for being in a rental flat?
A lot of government support, financial subsidies, and of course that we get access to a lot of pocket money. Sometimes the government give pocket money for my secondary school expenditure. There's a lot of community initiatives that sometimes give us free lunches, sometimes free meals, and sometimes we get free grocery donations. I think, yeah, we receive a lot of support in terms of our estate. Come, I'll show you. There's actually a pretty interesting place over here. There's a lot of efforts from the government. Over here, there's a community library. There's a lot of books over here. There, I think these are donated books. It's pretty great. And there's another community space right behind there. That have every Saturday there's an event over there. Sometimes people celebrate birthdays.
What do you say to people who are accusing you of
Milking this rental flat. Right now, we are in the midst of applying for something, and something that I don't want to say yet is something personal. I don't want evil eye to reach it, but hopefully we get to graduate from this rental flat soon. Regarding milking rental flat as a background, I've been hiding my status, my financial status for as long as I live, for very long. Only I have something to show for it. So, of course, something that I will wear as a badge of honor, that this is possible, and to show that other people that if you put your mind to it, it is possible to get out of the situation that you're in and do not be defined by your background. Okay, right now there are a lot of other people like me, especially my neighbors that are together with me as well. My neighbors and people like me outside, students in rental flats, trying to work their way up, trying to get out of the situation they're in. Very painful to see some of them give up. And what I want to do is to show that this is possible. And I will never stop showing. Even just one content that helps to inspire them, so be it. Tikis is nowhere near successful, paint a false impression, but I think we have gotten somewhere that I previously thought it was impossible. So do not be defined by your financial, your education. You can do anything if you put your mind into it, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us all. Amin.